And a fair catch. And that'll bring the ball out to the 25-yard line. A lot of consistency at the quarterback position for Minnesota. Tanner Morgan making his 36th career start. Top 5 in both starts and passing yards, and he's also top 4 in passing touchdowns as well. Ty Thomas on his right in the backfield. 36 degrees as the first snap goes. And it's a pass, and it's not free. Here is one of those freshmen, Ty Thomas. And Thomas able to fight his way. Boy, it is loud. Tanner Morgan, 3rd and 6, steps up underneath, span forward, tackled at the 30. So a great start for this Iowa defense. Well, both of these defenses this year keeping opponents in check. We expect it to be a smash mouth game, that's for sure. Charlie Jones with a fair catch inside the 30. Right up the middle, almost broke it. First down, gain of 12. Off the play fake, Padilla taking a shot. Too far in front of Keegan Johnson, the true freshman. Johnson was looking around, acting like he was held. There is no flag. Second and 10. And there's Goodson. Hard between the tackle running for a gain of 4. This has been an issue for Iowa's offense. 3rd down conversions, 12th in the Big Ten. They were 2 of 14 last week in Evanston. Padilla with a clean pocket. Stretching out. Oh, it's close. Sam Laporta, the tight end. Still no signal. When he was swung forward, he was right at the line to gain. As they stretch the chain out, and he does have it by the nose of the football. Another tote for Goodson. And Goodson just gets tripped up. Padilla getting outside the pocket, complete first down. Arlen Bruce the 4th with an 11-yard gain. Padilla, oh, that one almost intercepted. There is Sorry Marin. He does have an interception this year, nearly had his second. 4 passes to 3 runs. They're giving Padilla an opportunity here in his first start. Now their 4th run here takes it down inside the 35-yard line. Up here, but very lightly before the game with that injury to the throwing shoulder. Padilla here again outside the pocket on 3rd and 7, and he just has to get rid of it as he's taken to the ground by Coney Durr, the cornerback, the 6-year senior, and it's 4th down. 50-yard field goal attempt for Caleb Shudak. Now his career long is a 51-yarder on a 36-degree day. And Shudak got it. Just curled it inside that right upright from 50. And the kickoff goes for a touchback. So now Minnesota working from behind. Again, they have lost 6 straight in this series, and they haven't won here since '99. Bucky Irving on the toss play, and Bucky Irving, the freshman, out to the 41-yard line. And they're down here early, 3-0. Play clock down at 3. And another run. Sure-handed tackle by the linebacker Seth Benson after a gain of 2. We'll keep tracking that out in front-o-meter as we go. There's Kai Thomas out near midfield. He's a little short, so it'll be 3rd down. Morgan, this time they will throw. Second 10. Another toss. Irving tries to cut it back and does so successfully. And Marquise Irving again making one miss before Lee and Campbell come in to bring him down to the ground. Boy, they're liking this toss play early. Kai Thomas here. 55-yard drive, and all of those yards have come on the ground. Here we go again. Irving back out there. Irving cuts back, and then he's hit and dropped. Jack Campbell. Play clock all the way down to 0s. Did they get a timeout first? Yes.
Points on the board are crucial. You already have a field goal. You would assume if you're Minnesota, you cannot afford if you're Tanner Morgan to take a sack and make that a longer kick for a kicking game that has been up and down all year.
Boy, it has been tough for Tanner Morgan to relay things to that offensive line. Kai Thomas. Here we go on 3rd and 7. It's Thomas again. Thomas, first down. And Thomas slips it down near the 5-yard line before he's dropped by Jack Carter. And now they've got it 1st and goal, knocking on the door. Thomas again. A couple. A long sustained drive. This is the 13th play. Morgan fakes it, rolls, throws back in the end zone too high, trying to get it to Hawkeyes. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. Trying to fight for the goal line, but Thomas is stopped. Matthew Trickett, you mentioned he has had some struggles this year, but most of those have been beyond 40. He's been good inside of 40, and he's good there from 20, essentially an extra point. And Jones will take it past the 25-yard line. 2:02 left in the opening quarter. Play fake, Padilla. Good pitch and catch. There's Laporta again. He was 18 of 28 last week in the win against Northwestern, and here a little wobbly. Not a good ball. And they'll go to the ground, but Goodson is tackled by Micah Treadway, one of your impact players. Padilla on the run, caught at the 50. Again, it's Laporta. First down, Hawkeyes. What a big weapon Laporta is, the 6'4", 250-pound junior. And already 3 catches for Laporta, and now back to Goodson, and that'll wind us down to the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, ready to go. Clean first quarter. There were no flags. Minnesota over 9 minutes of the time of possession on that one long drive, and here's a reverse. Tyrone Tracy. Tracy leaping one and staying upright. On 3rd and 2, off the play fake. Padilla lets it fly. Diving catch. What a catch it was by Charlie Jones.
Charlie Jones, what a catch.
Long play of the game either way. And now Goodson fighting, reaching, touchdown.
Previous plays under further review. The ruin on the field was a touchdown.
Let's see what Jerry McGinn says.
After further review, the runner was down short of the goal line. Therefore, the ball be placed inside the 1-yard line, second down.
And by the way, we were giving you as good of a look as our crew could possibly get, because the line judge is right there on the line, so that's as close as the camera can get to being straight on, and Goodson a little short. But it's a snake, it's Padilla pushing, and that undoubtedly is an Iowa touchdown. So they use the big bodies up front, the All-American center, Tyler Linderbaum, and then Monty Pottebaum, the fullback, pushing Padilla over for the 1-yard run. Autman Bell, fair catch. Tanner Morgan, incomplete. And that one should have been caught by Mike Brown-Stevens, but he dropped it. Tanner Morgan, 1 of 5, just 1 yard passing here in this one. To the air again, and those numbers improve as he finds his favorite target, Chris Autman Bell. Last week, Autman Bell took a big hit in the 3rd quarter against Illinois, left, but he did get in a full week of practice and obviously healthy today. 3rd and 1. Cole Kramer, the Wildcat quarterback, checks in. And Kramer hands it off, first down, no problem. Kai Thomas, gain of 4, only needed 1. Thomas this time outside the tackles. And a flag comes in. That's our first flag of the game. First down for the moment.
Holding. Offense. Number 78. 10-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. First down.
He's right there working on Joe Evans. Is Daniel Faalele. Just gets him turned. That's an easy call for the official. Whenever you get that defender turned around there.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Back him up, 1st and 20. Morgan back in. Hands it off, and it's Bucky Irving. Those freshmen have combined for 15 carries, but here it's Morgan. Little pitch and catch to Daniel Jackson. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's Thomas out there now on 3rd and 9. Iowa rushes 5. Morgan steps up. Won't get anywhere near the line to gain. Jack Campbell with another tackle. And that one nearly got clipped. And a fair catch inside the 25 as the pressure was coming on the punter. And this crew at 7-2 against 6-3 Minnesota on 1st and 10. Gavin Williams gets the nod. Andre Tippett, the All-American defender that led that defense that was so dominant. Padilla, 2nd and 6, pumps, and then just throws it out of bounds. Padilla fires a strike, incomplete. Torrey Taylor, one of the 10 semifinalists for the Ray Guy Award, on to punt. And this is a short one. He's been so good this year, but that one checks up near the 40-yard line, so Minnesota will have good field position. Here's a handoff, and Kai Thomas getting the carry out to the 47-yard line. 6-yard gain. It's been a clean game. No sacks, no turnovers, just the one penalty. Bucky Irving has the 1st down. Cole Kramer checks back in, but instead it's a direct snap to Thomas. And Thomas is not going to get much, just 1, 3rd down. And they will mix in Kramer in some of these shorter yardage situations, but he exits and Tanner Morgan returns. Just outside of field goal range. Thomas not going to get there. That's going to bring up 4th and 2 here at the 37. You're going for this?
I would go for this, and you would think that they're going to because of the play call.
Here is Kramer. Fakes a handoff. He's got him. Hawkeyes. Nobody's in front of him. He rumbles, he bumbles, and he stumbles. He's in. The fumble is after he crossed the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Yards on 4th and 2. Kramer to Kieft.
Let's make sure he still has a football. That is extremely close. How about the effort from Matt Hankins to even try to make that play? Not giving up.
The ruin on the field was a touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
You know, it's a lot closer than I thought when we saw it live.
After further review, the ruin on the field stands. Touchdown.
A very dramatic pregnant pause from Jerry McGinn. Touchdown, Kieft.
I just want to prove the effort here out of Matt Hankins and appreciate it. I mean, the fact, look how far behind he is, and look at the effort. He's hustling. He's not giving up, saying, "Oh shoot, we missed the coverage." No, he hustles back and getting it that close. It's the right call. You're right. You couldn't prove that it wasn't across the goal line, but there's a reason why Matt Hankins has success on defense for the Hawkeyes. It's because of the hard work shown there on that play.
Extra point good. We're tied. Kieft, his 1st touchdown of the season, just the 2nd of the career. They're going to try to return this. Charlie Jones, one of the best returners in the conference, but he is tripped up just across the 15. Padilla, good strike. Past the 45 for Nico Reganio. He fumbled the football. Minnesota says they've got it.
I believe that was Justin Wally trying to strip it.
And Wally, and he's got it. The true freshman from Mississippi.
Throwing on the field is a fumble. Recovered by Minnesota.
And
First and 10.
Is the first turnover of the ball game.
You see he's held up right there, and you see Wally rip up before that knee hits the ground. What a heads-up play by the true freshman. Not only to rip it out, but to fall on it.
Further review. The row in the field stands. First and 10. Minnesota.
Justin Wally with a strip and the recovery. And Minnesota gets the first turnover and takeaway against this Iowa offense. Thomas cuts it back up, leaps over the top for a yard or two extra to the 40. Second and 4. Look at Thomas lowering the shoulder. 205-pounder with a bruising 6-yard run for a first down.
And he's running right behind Keefe right there. Keefe works Zach Van Valkenburg down, runs right through Belton. And I love that attitude, the downhill running style, following Keefe, who does everything for this offense.
And Kai Thomas, 65 yards, only had 60 last week in the loss against Illinois. Now it's a toss to Irving again. Irving spun forward. Well, they're within field goal range now. They're ready to get rid of this out in front-ometer. Everybody in the Twin Cities is so tired of seeing this already. 273 minutes now.
I've just been impressed. Already over 120 yards on the ground the Gophers have against the Iowa defense that only let up 98 a game coming in.
Faking the handoff, and there's Cole Kramer.
Officials time. Injured player. Defense.
Yeah, that's Jack Kerner, the senior. In his 43rd game, he's been a starter for 3 years, and he is clearly in a lot of pain. Again, it's Cole Kramer. He's going to hand it off. It's Thomas. Thomas dives forward, and he got it. Left side of that line, Sam Schluter, Connor Olson. Schluter, 43 starts. Olson, 55 of them. Thomas the other way, into the red zone. 7-yard pickup. PJ Fleck is going to take a timeout with 56 seconds remaining.
Timeout.
Second 3. Irving hit hard. Another handoff. It's Irving again. He's got the first down. Just enough. Well, they haven't signaled yet. Looked like he got it.
They're saying fourth down.
Well, they're going to say he's a little short. And watch the clock. Again, they have one timeout. Is he just going to let this wind down and kick a field goal here? Boy, and now P.J. Fleck, with just 3 seconds left, does take that timeout.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Minnesota with a chance to grab the lead here. 31-yarder for Matthew Trickett. The kick is up. It is good. And for the first time in 61 months, Minnesota has a lead on Iowa. Charlie Jones. Just across the 15. Yeah, we saw that toss play time and time again. Meanwhile, for Iowa, a lot of running between the tackles. Jack Gibbons with a stop there on Goodson after a gain of 2. And Padilla with his incomplete. Oh, not his incompletion, because that went through the hands of Keegan Johnson. James, that's the second drop for the normally sure-handed freshman. 3rd down and 8 here. Padilla escapes. Does he have anywhere to go with it? No, he buries it into the ground in front of Sam Laporta, the tight end. Coverage was good. As Torrey Taylor punts it away. Annexstad, fair catch. So that was a quick 55-second drive. And now Tanner Morgan back out to lead the Gophers. And Morgan, pass deflected. Dane Belton got his fingertips on it. And it falls incomplete.
Well, what a play by Dane Belton. Morgan is so good in that RPO slant. Belton says, I've seen this a time or two on film. Falls back in the slant window. It's a really nice job with vision.
Dane Belton, who had 2 interceptions last week, including the game clincher against Northwestern in that 17-12 win. This time wide open. There's Keith again. Flag comes in. Back around the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 31. 15-yard penalty be added on the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
Football in 60 is presented by Rocket Mortgage. For the playbook on home loans, Rocket can.
Back to the ground. Thomas. Did Thomas lose the ball? No, he's just brought down to the ground. That was the 40th play for Minnesota. Still no negative plays. Even though that last play went for no gain, they will get a few here. Bucky Irving on the carry. Play clock down inside 5. Pressure. Morgan. High. Altman Bell can't grab it. 4th down. He had him. Just a little too tall for the 6'1" receiver.
They did a nice job picking up the pressure, and he has Altman Bell. Just a quick out route into the flat. Riley Moss was on top of it. They were in zone coverage. And that's got to be an accurate throw. Those are the throws that you expect an experienced veteran quarterback to make in a big situation on the road, 3rd and long. You got to make that accurate throw and keep the chains moving.
So now the punter comes on, Mark Crawford. Short field, trying to pin him deep. And is there a flag? Yes. Charlie Jones got bumped into.
Personal foul. kick catching interference on the kicking team, number 0. 15-yard penalty being forced from the spot of the foul. First down.
1st and 10. And Padilla downfield. He's got it. That's Charlie Jones. And the speedster is off to the races. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Morgan pass deflected and knocked to the ground as it falls incomplete. Logan Lee, who started every game this year, his first year fully healthy. What an impact he's made. This time back to the air.
No safety in the middle of the field for Iowa. Everyone up top.
Morgan got it. Autman Bell stretches out. First down. Big play. Autman Bell, who's been quiet, only 9 yards, but he converts there. 104th career reception for Chris Autman Bell. He's got 2 of them today. Now Kai Thomas on the ground. Out near midfield. 155 rushing yards. Thomas with 89 of them. Tanner Morgan fakes the give to Thomas. Across the field, there's Autman Bell again. So now he's starting to find his favorite target, the redshirt senior from Kankakee, Illinois. About to pass Brian Cupido, but here it's Irving with a ground game. You said it at the top, partner, but Minnesota controls their own destiny. Iowa needs to win and have a little help. Kai Thomas, another strong run. He's nearing 100 for the game. As he takes it to the 19, he now has 101. This drive, 4 first downs on their last 5 snaps. This time, patient looking for a hole. There is none. Jack Campbell. Cole Kramer back in at quarterback, hands it off. Derek LeCaptain comes in at running back, but this is a throw. It's over the middle. He needed to get to the 9, and he's short is Brevin Spanford. Matthew Trickett from 29. And he is perfect. 3 for 3. Won 6 straight in this series.
Holding, return team number 37. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Goodson tracked down in the backfield. First to get there, Trill Carter. Tackle for loss. Remember last year that it was 35-0. P.J. Fleck and Minnesota were losing. He called a timeout with 19 seconds left to score a touchdown. Well, Kirk Ferentsen responded by using all 3 of his timeouts. And when they asked him about it in the postgame, he said, I figured we'd take Floyd and leave the timeouts here in the Twin Cities. Needless to say, Gopher fans didn't appreciate that.
That's what makes the rivalry so great, right?
Padilla here on 3rd and 10, and through the hands of Wally. It's the punt. And a big 3-and-out forced there by Minnesota.
Media.
Look at that time of possession. And this is what Minnesota does, James, but Iowa's only had the ball for a little over 12 minutes. They haven't had a drive over 4 minutes all game. Against the run. And here is another big gainer. Kai Thomas, first down into Iowa territory. Tossing it outside, Irving cuts it back inside. Thomas again. Well, it's a formula that's been working. They stick with it. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. Kai Thomas one more time. Waits patiently, finds a hole, and has the first. Needed 2, got 3. Now Morgan hit as he throws, and incomplete. Second and 10, Irving. And Irving brought down by Van Valkenburg. Inside of 40 seconds left in the quarter. Swings it out. Irving, nowhere to go. Van Valkenburg again. Had him by the ankles, and then the rest of the troops rallied. And they are lining up to kick a field goal from 53 yards, and it is not their normal kicker. This is Dragan Kesic, because Trickett has struggled beyond 40, and the kick is blocked. Iowa got a hand on it, and Minnesota gets nothing. Well, Matthew Trickett again is 4 of 9 beyond 40 this year, so they gave Kesic the opportunity. They say he's got a big leg, the sophomore. Is there a flag? It looked like he was being held, yes. Coney Durr holding Keegan Johnson.
Pass interference. Defense, number 16. 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. Automatic. First down.
Padilla's 9 of 18, but here he's giving it to Tyler Goodson. And Goodson is met quickly by Mariano Sorin-Marin. Now Padilla underneath, incomplete. That's Turner Palisard, the backup fullback. Gives it to Goodson. Goodson to space. And Goodson picks it up on the ground on 3rd and 10. Padilla gets it out to Johnson. Johnson somehow stays upright. Oh my goodness! Touchdown! And this time tracked down in the backfield, Kai Thomas by Zach Van Valkenburg. And he throws, and it's incomplete. Wow, it is loud. Morgan escapes on the run, complete, but looks like he's a touch short. About a ½ yard short, Mike Brown-Stevens. That's a direct snap to Thomas, and Thomas picks it up. Kai Thomas has been a conversion machine. 5 on 3rd down, and now a 4th down conversion for the redshirt freshman from Topeka, Kansas. To the other freshman, Irving, and he's hit after a short gain. Fake of the give. Time, throw in front of Chris Autman-Bell. Play clock down at 3, 2, takes a snap at 1. Wait, movement on the right side of the line. That might have been the tight end span forward.
False start. Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Yeah, that's who they got.
Yep, up top. A little flinch right before.
Play clock again, ticking down inside 5. Pocket clean. Morgan, no. Tripped up, no flags. Yeah, and Morgan dips under 50% now, James. 10 of 21. Fair catch, Charlie Jones, who had the receiving touchdown earlier. Well, now Iowa in the driver's seat here, up 8, still a 1-possession game, so they'll try to work some clock as they hand it off to Tyler Goodson. Goodson 14 for 51. He'll get another tote here, and not much on his 15th carry. That created the tie with 4 teams at the top of the West at 4 and 2. 3rd and 6. Letting it fly. Padilla too far. Looking for Johnson again, who had that last touchdown, but he missed him. As Torrey Taylor booms it away. Annexstad fair catch inside the 20. Been all about the ground game for Minnesota. Tosses it out to Irving. And Irving tracked down from behind by John Wagner. Neither team has a sack. Watch that play clock.
Prior to the snap. Delay of game.
Wow.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
So instead of 3rd and 2, 3rd and 7. Morgan fires, and it's caught for the 1st down, out across the 30. Tanner Morgan, who's moved into 2nd place all time in career pass yards in Minnesota history. Now he hands it back off. That defense for Iowa ready. No gain. Morgan pumps. Morgan lets it go. He's got Autman-Bell in stride. And Autman-Bell has a touchdown. Now a flag back at the line of scrimmage. A 68-yard touchdown for the moment.
No foul on the play for illegal chop block. Result of the play, touchdown.
Wow, they pick up the flag after consulting. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Timeout, Iowa, the first of the half.
Oh, here we go, Minnesota's first 2-point try all season to tie this game at 24. That's Autman-Bell in motion. They're looking for him. That's tipped. Dave Belton made the play for Iowa. Minnesota with all 3 timeouts. Padilla on the run, going to throw it. And that one incomplete. Goodson. It remains a quiet game for Tyler Goodson, the leading rusher. See who they look for here. Jones has 106 yards. Laporta, the tight end, was good early, 3 catches, but no catches in the last couple of quarters. They're just going to run it. And getting some space and getting right near the line to gain at the 35 is Tyler Goodson. Second effort isn't enough. Oh, it's close. It's close again. They give him the first down. This one does not get reviewed, and Padilla off the play back. Throwing it deep, and incomplete. Yeah, and Minnesota's still with all 3 timeouts. The clock obviously stopped there. Now they try to run it with Johnson, and he's tripped up, and P.J. Fleck rushes to use the timeout.
Allowing Minnesota to keep those timeouts.
And on 3rd and 9, pocket collapses. He shovels it to Goodson. And Goodson is met by Durr and dropped at the 39, 6 yards shy of the marker. Torrey Taylor's been a busy man this year. Well over 60 punts for a team that's 7-2. And a good one. Down inside the 10-yard line. Figure Minnesota will need about 60 yards to get into field goal range. And that pass, dangerous. On 2nd and 10. Morgan taken down! First sack of the game for either side, and it comes from Zach Van Valkenburg. Morgan lets it go. Incomplete. Minnesota hasn't won here since '99. It's coming down to this on 4th and 17. Morgan lets it up, and it's dropped. Mike Brown-Stevens had a chance. Matt Hankins with a coverage for Iowa. And there's a quarterback sneak for Padilla. He's not going anywhere. Padilla, another sneak. And he's going to be down right around the 1, and now P.J. Fleck is going to use that final timeout with 90 seconds remaining. This time it's Goodson, and Goodson nowhere to go. Now keep in mind, Iowa no timeouts, so they're going to have to go ahead and get everybody out there, try to milk as much time as you can, and then kick the 3. They're going for this, or at least, or are they going to take the delay and let the longer field goal?
4th down. Clock operator, please put the game clock at 44 seconds. 4-4. Thank you.
Hit from 50 earlier. And it's good. They do squib it. And that'll get them just shy of the 30-yard line. A pivotal game in the Big Ten West. Both teams at 4-2 in the conference. Morgan, complete. Mike Brown-Stevens out across the 50. Morgan pumps, throws behind Chris Autman-Bell. Morgan over the middle, almost intercepted. On 4th and 10, Tanner Morgan throws complete. Did he get it? First down, Mike Brown-Stevens. So now they clock it, 12 seconds left. Morgan drops back towards midfield. Pressure. Jordan lost the football. The clock is going to keep moving. They can't do anything about it. And the ball game is over. Iowa keeps flowing for a 7th straight
That's the end of the
season.
game.